Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just in a more positive way. So hello to you. I hope you're absolutely thriving. You join me on a nice morning walk. Furry friend there, Mr. Max, on this glorious day I love to share with you. Absolutely beautiful weather-wise at the moment here. And as I've been walking, I've been contemplating, as I always am, about life and thinking back to actually my fighting days. And so often, whether it's in the ring or outside of the ring, that of course when someone threw a punch or a kick, a knee, whatever it may have been, at me, I moved, I got out the way, I took action. And if I didn't, well, I would suffer the consequences. I would take and receive the blow. And more often than not, it hurt. And so you quickly learn to move when impending danger was heading towards you. And it struck me today that the analogy can be likened to one's life. And so often, I think that we can, if we're honest, we can sense impending danger, whether it's failing health, because you just know you haven't looked after yourself in a very long time. So you can almost say, yep, you're aware, albeit unconsciously at times, that sickness is on its way, but you don't move. You don't take action. So yeah, with great love, but cause and effect, cause and consequence, you will suffer the consequences of not moving. Eventually, illness may take place. Now you can head that off, but as I say, you better move. You better take some action. Likewise in your finances, in your business, in your relationships, in every single facet of your life. Life is hurtling towards you. Change is the only certainty. Change is inevitable. It's happening at this very moment. The time is going. The day turns into the end. Then the end of the week, the month, and so on. And so certain things are within your control. Certainly things like occasionally, your health, another thing, your finances, how you show up in the world with enthusiasm and passion. And I liken it to almost standing on a railroad and watching a train, and the train's a metaphor for life, hurtling towards you at great speed. Now you're not bound by anything apart from your invisible limiting thoughts. You can step to either side and you're safe. It misses you. The train, that is. That's life. But by choosing to stay there, you're going to get run over. And so I invite you today to take responsibility for your life and everything in it. That includes all the choices you've made hitherto. And you see, it doesn't matter if you judge them as being bad or having been as bad, because in this very moment, as you're watching this video, you have the power to choose again. So I really want you to think, just like I thought, in the fight, someone throws something at me, a punch, I might step back, I might step off to the left or the right, I might duck it, I might counter with my own. And this is you saying, you know what, life, you may think you've got this in store for me, but I've got, I'm going to come back swinging positively, but swinging all the same with positive action. And you can head off the so-called worst things, ill health, bankruptcy, failing relationships, by taking action, by literally taking control of the fight, if you will, the fight being the metaphor for life, and you dictating what's going on, for you have the power to do so. Now yes, there may be some external things that are seemingly out of your control, i.e. for maybe where you work and live, literally the home you dwell in at the moment, but understand that you are in control of how you feel about that. So no matter if where you currently live isn't your first choice, you get to look deliberately and find and therefore dwell on the positives. Look at all the positives. Your health being one of them, your eyesight if you can watch this video, your very ears for having the ability to hear my words. These are all enormous, enormous blessings we can, and I know I have, take for granted if we're not careful. So today, I want you to sidestep any oncoming disaster by looking after your health, taking control of your thoughts and actions, words, thoughts and feelings, and show up fully and passionately in life. Let's lay down the excuses for once, or put them aside. What's happened has happened. What you've got control over, my friend, is right now, and your next thought, and your next decision, and your next choice, your next action. So make it positive. Go after what you really want in this life. Show up fully, and know that as always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.